Hey, this is Jared, just quickly popping in at the start here to say that you can always find the newest episodes of Pulp Panic on your podcast streaming site of choice before they pop up here on YouTube. Have fun. Don't be fools out there. Welcome to Pulp Panic, a fiasco actual play podcast as an anthology of deception, debauchery, and desperation. Pulp Panic is not for the faint of heart, and any content warnings can be found on our episode description. This month's issue of Pulp Panic is titled March Wedding in December, a familiar reunion this holiday season of some of our coldest, wildest, grimiest, and parasitic characters. See where some of them started and where some of them may end.
Ben Stiller, because I was watching as a kid, I watched the bonus feature of learning how to tap dance on the Happy Feet DVD, and Ben Stiller was teaching it.
There's no way Ben Stiller is the penguin in Happy Feet. My phone's off, so I can't check. But
My phone is off too. So we have, anyways, welcome to Pulp Panic,
A real play fiasco podcast as an anthology of deception, debauchery, and desperation. In this week's episode, we are going to be playing Regina's Wedding, the playset written by, I'm assuming, Jason Morningstar and Steve Segedy. I don't actually know for sure. It's in the Fiasco Companion, which is the second book, but individual stories don't have credits like in some of their other volumes of pure playsets. This is also our Home for the Holidays episode. Welcome to December, everybody.
Oh,
Each December.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
But yeah, it's December, and we wanted to do something special for the end of the year and have all of our characters be exclusively from previous episodes, or at least to the best of our ability, but we nailed it this time. It took a little bit of a futzing with the rules. Usually a fiasco, we kind of had to be loosey-goosey about the playset and the dice, but we try to keep it within the rules as much as we could. In this week's episode, I am Jared, and I'm reprising my role of Alex March.
yeah.
Last seen in Mark My Words. My vignette for Alex is a couple weeks ago, before the start of today's episode. She could be seen winning her local poker tournament and winning a decent amount of change for funding the wedding because she is good at poker.
That's like that's what
like
you did last time.
It's like the first Alex March vignette, except I kind of changed it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex is at this point, yes, she is an ex-con, but she is now kind of being a con person and a criminal again. But hey, she's getting married now, so what can she do? Because her full name is Alex Regina March.
Whoa.
Surprisingly, Alex shares a best friend relationship with the person to my left.
Should we do like a drum roll? Who's back? Who's back for the holidays?
Who could it be?
Is that a bat I hear?
Caw, caw, caw.
That's not a bat, that's a crow!
I heard a crow too.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nicola, and I am bringing back from the dead Alexandrine. I don't think it's that strange for them to be best friends. You're
No.
a terrible person. I am a terrible person.
Yeah. We probably would have found each other just at a bar or something.
We're both blood-sucking parasites.
Whoa.
One literally, the other figuratively.
Yeah. So the vignette opens up on like a dark and stormy night. There is a lone grave mossed over the front. You can't see who it is. A like bony hand knocks 3 times on the tombstone, and a like large, pale, black clawed hand pulls up out of the dirt as lightning like crashes, and an envelope gets put in its hand. And as it like holds the letter, it on the front of it, it says, "To Miss Alexandrine." Oh, I forgot her full name.
Alexandrine Louise Ferrand.
To Miss Alexandrine Fleuris Marron. And like lightning crashes on it and is a still, and then it fades to black. She's back.
Mm-hmm.
And she
What does she RSVP for the meal?
There's an other box. And to my left, I have the relationship of wedding photographer and the unphotographable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lucci, and I am reprising my role of Ted Danson. We're getting young Ted. We're getting 18-year-old baby-faced Ted. Rigby's not born yet.
Not even.
Being a landlord is not on his radar. And yeah, he's the photographer for the wedding. And my vignette is this is how
Wait,
Ted-
when was Rigby born?
I'm going to be honest. I think 2000.
Whoa.
Baby!
Yeah, Rigby and I are the same age.
Whoa.
Baby!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so for my vignette, we open and I am in my small apartment with the front door open, and I'm fighting with my landlord. My landlord has so many envelopes of bills that I have not paid and letters that have just been stacking up, and I'm just arguing, and I'm like, I'll pay you back later. I just have to wait for this one photography gig to call back. Once I start selling some of my nature photos, it's going to be all good. And he's just not having it, and
It's no good.
yeah, and I'm just I'm very anti-landlord. And he hands me all the envelopes, and I start going through them and throwing them over my shoulder. I'm like, electricity, water, I don't need this. Magazine subscriptions, don't care. Then I have one letter that's from an Alex March, and inside of it is a newspaper clipping. Someone has cut out an ad I paid for once in the newspaper, which is a really crappy ad in the declassified. That's all I love love and I love photography. Hire me for your wedding. And then with my mailing address. And also in it is a letter.
Some music notes around it to imply that it's being sung.
Yeah. And then there's a letter from Alex Clare basically asking for my services, and there's details.
Alex Clare?
Alex March.
Unbelievable.
There's a letter from Alex March detailing the services, when the wedding is, and also there's the down payment that is required. And yeah, and that's how I get my gig. And also, instead of using the money to pay the bills, I go out and I get some candy. During this wedding, I'm going to have a bit of a bromance / crush on the wedding DJ sitting right to my left.
Joey Victors is back.
Woo!
We went
Woo!
all the way back to the very first one.
The very first.
The very first.
Is he still digging graves?
No.
Aw.
No, he's done digging graves. What Joey's up to these days is my vignette. Open on icy waves. The Titanic is split in half and sinking. His name isn't Jack Daniels. What's that? Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate
Winslet.
Kate Winslet. Okay, Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio are huddled on a little board, and they're saying, "Oh, but you must care." And then interrupting them, there's a really loud beep 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 beep, and the boom op. Joey Victors lowers the boom. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that was me." And he looks at his pager. He's like, Mr. Cameron, I have to quit. This wedding needs me.
The worst sound guy ever.
And he walks off.
Also, here's Cameron. That was the best sound guy I ever hired.
Drops everything and fucking T-1000 sprints away.
No, he walks off.
Like a true cowboy.
And actually, Leo was going to survive the Titanic movie. Then they killed him off so Leonardo could hold the boom pole for the rest of the film.
We're down one guy. Who are you going to
We had to do some reshoots without you.
He died in the movie because of Joey Victor. Everybody hates Joey Victor.
He actually got wrote off.
Uh,
The most tragic love scene in maybe film history. It was just because he needed to get written off.
to my left, I have a romance. A
What?
dangerous romance, conflicting feelings with Alex March. Oh no!
But it's my wedding. What does that mean? We'll see.
Yep.
And just for some table setting for the setting, this takes place right in between the end of A Bitter's Feud and before Mark My Words. We have determined the year is 1994, and you can try to extrapolate our larger timeline that we will sprinkle in hits of over the course of previous episodes and upcoming ones. You have to do the work. It's part of the fun puzzle. Nerds.
Ovaltine. Be sure to drink
this
your
tastes like
Ovaltine.
This tastes like Ovaltine. Like good.
Uh-huh.
Alex March really likes Tang.
Alex Jones, Ovaltine. Remix. Alex Jones, this tastes like Ovaltine remix.
Do we have any announcements? Anything we need for...
This is probably our last episode of 2024.
Yes,
definitely.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy holidays.
Hey all, Future Jared here. Just jumping in to say that due to some medical issues, we're actually going to have to skip over a January issue. I hope you can understand, but have fun listening. And without further ado, Act 1, Scene 1, I am starting. It is interior, 1994. We are in the Wisconsin Dells in a wedding chapel, and we see Alex Regina March. I'm going to say the full name so we don't confuse her with Alexandrine, with some other people in the chapel, and we see this one older woman who is Tommy Bartlett's mom, kind of commanding people around. This is like a one of the many rehearsals that Tommy Bartlett's mom is having everyone do, but she's like going off on the florist currently and being like, that's a perfect impression.
I don't know what you want me to do.
And Alex is just like, I have enough. I need a break. I'm gonna take 5. She's like, Alexandrine, do you want to go outside and smoke for just a second?
I'll watch you smoke.
Okay, sure. They walk outside the wedding chapel. It is December. There's definitely snow on the ground. It's one of those very slushy Decembers where it snowed a lot, but it's just all slush. And Alex takes out a lighter, a cigarette, and starts smoking it. She's like, this is a lot. Holy cow. I know I'm marrying a guy, but like, I didn't think it'd be this much. I mean, fucking, holy hell. Right?
I thought the flowers looked nice.
I did too, but like, you'd think I'd have a little bit more control in my own wedding, but apparently not. I don't know. Just fucking... You've been to a couple weddings, right? Like,
few. More than a few.
is this normal for a wedding? Is this?
It is perfectly natural to feel like maybe sometimes the help you're getting isn't actually help.
Yeah, no. I felt that at this wedding. There's a lot of irksome moments. I don't know if that's the right word. There's a lot of bumps where I'm like, oh, but... they say it's the happiest day of my life, so I'm trying to stay happy, you know?
Someone comes out, and as the door is cracked open, you just hear, and it closes, and it's just silent.
Yeah,
But he's a good guy, right?
Yeah. No, yeah. I haven't seen him today. I think he's at a bar or something. But, it's with the Dells, you gotta go drinking, eat some cheese, be constipated. That's what it is.
So I've heard.
Yeah. I mean...
She, as you look at her, she's, wearing all black, and it's a lot of, like lace and, a big hat and sunglasses, and, completely out of place in the Wisconsin Dells.
I think it's overcast, so she's not burning in the sun. I don't know if that's technically a vampire thing, but worst case scenario, they're under some shade.
She can go into the church.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that. Was she just standing in the doorway of the church of the wedding venue?
No, she went in, but she stinks like sunscreen. Turns out.
Turns out it works in churches too. Who would have guessed? This is gonna sound weird, but are you besides the florist is doing a great job. I don't know what that fucking woman's on about. Well, what are your thoughts on the rest of the people helping out, the staff?
Well, the one keeps looking at me. The other ones I've seen put 3 or 4 sets of silverware down their pants, and well, the other ones are a little unremarkable.
Yeah. I thought my fucking poker tournament money would have gone a little farther, but
It's hard to find good help these days.
yeah.
Flash from a camera. And then you see 18-year-old Ted Danson go, "Gotcha, last cigarette as a single woman."
I peek out from behind Alex.
And then I'm gone.
You know, I don't want to say anything. I don't know how I feel about hiring that guy for photography.
The child?
Yeah. No, I mean, he had an ad in a paper, and I was trying to save at least some of the money, but he's been just kind of popping out of nowhere and then yelling things and running away. It's been a really... And also sometimes, like, he's not even looking at what we're doing. He's just looking out a window, taking pictures of, like, birds in a bush.
I think you hired a pervert.
Hopefully not. That's not the case, right?
Well,
Wait. She, like, puts her hand to her head, thinking and rubbing her temple, like, did I? No.
did
Probably.
he come cheaply?
No.
Oh.
Well, kinda. I wanted to save money. It was just the first ad I saw, and I just kind of wanted to get the fucking wedding over with. But, like, I don't know. But
Well, I'll keep an eye on him.
do you, like, I don't know. Yeah, keep an eye on him. I don't know.
A little pervy, though, right? Am I crazy for thinking a little perverse?
I'm not getting that vibe. I think you just got, like, a screw rattling around in there that's just kind of shaking a lot. Do you have any advice? I feel like, I feel bad asking advice, so I'm just kind of like, feel like I have a lot of like thoughts that are just popping around like popcorn inside of me. And
Okay, all right. Hold on.
But you hear me inside talking to one of the bridesmaids, and I'm going, "Yes, I'm 18, but in photographer years, I'm 25. So, consider that." And then you hear me get slapped.
Was that the shutter closing?
Oh, yeah. You can't tell if it was me taking a photo or getting hit in the face.
You are getting married.
yeah,
It's a very eternal thing, but also you're committing yourself to quite a bit of the life you have left to someone.
yeah.
And I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, Tommy's fun. We do some really fun stuff together. And yeah, no, I think I want to have a fun life.
You're having a ceremony about eternity and the ephemeral quality of your eternity.
Yeah. I'm down for my eternity to be whatever that word was. Yeah.
Okay. You're not going to live forever, so do something special with the time you have.
I got that part.
Okay. And even if it might not be the best possible thing you could get in the time that you have, you haven't wasted any time trying to find that thing. You're committed to it now.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
You're
definitely am.
getting your good thing. Good enough thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely what I want. End scene. I can't technically end scene. but-
End scene.
No,
Okay.
that has to be end scene.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect way to end the scene.
Was that good or bad for me? I established. I played it kind of gray.
Yeah, but so what was your goal with
at
this
the end
scene?
of the day?
I needed to get a break and talk to my best friend.
But-
Do you feel like, did you get good guidance from talking to your best friend?
Gray.
This is two troubled people helping each
Yeah.
other, so it might not be.
It feels good.
Feels good in the moment.
It's like
We're not crazy, right? No.
You're doing the right thing. This totally makes sense. Marry
Yeah.
that guy. Marry that guy.
Yeah.
No, do it.
Lucia, you
To
think?
get married.
I don't know. I could go either way.
Mhm.
You are gaslighting yourself into a horrible marriage, though.
Yeah.
Also that.
I don't think Alex 100% realizes how much she doesn't want this. I think there's still a part of her that's like, no, yeah, Tommy Bartlett's fun. Like, I like this. Like,
He's fun.
there's kind of like the subconscious that's like leaking through, but I don't think she's totally picked up on that. So, bad, good. I need an answer.
They
from-
both said bad, I think.
it's bad.
I think it's bad.
Okay, bad.
Were you giving it
Not
to?
horrible, just barely.
And since it is Act 1, I give it away. Moss just reminded me. I'm going to give my bad die to Alexandrine. You know, that's what I was between. A little selfishly, I was like, man, I can't give Ted a bad ending. I don't want to do that to Ted. Act 1, Scene 2. Moss, would you like to establish?
Wrong. Oh, wait, that's the way we're going?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean wrong?
Oh, I was ready for I thought Nicola was going. I was ready. Okay, wait, let me...
Does that change things a lot for you?
Kind of, a little bit. Well, who are you doing the scene with?
Let me fucking establish. Let me go.
Okay, sorry.
Moss, would you like to establish or resolve?
I would like to establish. Joey Victors pulls up his van into one of the parking spots at this campground. There's a bunch of like little tents, like the party tents, you know, open sides with little space heater, like fire things in them. Because people are getting ready for the reception later that night. And so he opens up the side of his van and sets up his speakers because his DJ booth is his van. He's got it set. He's got it made. He can DJ wherever the fuck he needs.
That's kind of sick.
And so he's setting it up and he's looking sexy as hell. He's got this like gorgeous thick leather coat on. Last time he was big and bulky. He was muscular. He was a grave digger. You know, he worked out, but now he's a little bit more sedentary. So the like musculature is kind of more like he's a little bit more round now. He's got this gorgeous little beard. He keeps it trimmed. He learned how to trim his beard. He's got about shoulder length wavy hair. He just looks like a piece of shit washout, but in a sexy way.
I can see it.
And so he's getting set up, and I think he sees the photographer taking some pictures of some of the wedding guests, getting groups together.
Flirting with a lot of people.
And in the middle of one of the like more important, like it's like the bride side, like bridal party photographs are being taken. And Joey just walks up and is like, so you like the camera?
Hey, ladies, disband. We'll come back to this in a second.
You were talking to one girl who was being held verbally hostage.
Exchange numbers real quick so I can...
Oh yeah, I'll
Not you. Hey, lady.
You turn back and she's already gone.
Fuck. It's okay, I know what she looks like. I have her photo, I'll find her.
Oh god.
Ted, no.
Ted turned into a bad guy immediately.
I'm 18, I'm horny. I'm not a bad guy, I'm just horny.
Oh no.
That is a bad guy.
Oh no.
I'm just 18, I'm just horny.
So I turned to Joey Victor and I'm just like, hey, what's up? Hi, I'm Ted, wedding photographer, and I put out a hand.
Yeah, no, I'm the DJ, and he shakes your hand.
Oh, wow. Sweaty. Have you been already turning tables? I haven't heard any music.
Well, you see my van? I just brought it. I pulled it up.
Whoa, wait, that's your unmarked white van?
Yeah.
Wait, no way, that's so cool.
Yeah. You should see how many like mixed CDs I have for different wedding vibes.
Wait, really? Can I?
Yeah. Here. Yeah. I just wanted to say I thought your camera looked cool. You know, it's like nice to see that young people are getting into weddings too, you know?
Oh, booyah, you know, like, I just... You know, I like photography, it pays the bills, it's fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, you know, it's... I'll tell you, this camera right here, chick magnet. So that's kind of... even though I'm not really paying the bills with this gig, I'm still having fun. I'm still having a good time.
Wow.
But I'm sure you probably, like... Being a DJ is so much cooler than a wedding photographer. Like, I bet you pull way more than I do.
Yeah, you know... He like starts to tear up a little bit.
Wow.
I pulled once, and I'm.
Oh.
No, she's in jail.
Whoa.
And as he's saying that, he like kind of like reaches his hand like up his shirt and starts like fondling something that was dangling from his neck.
I'm like, hey, like she's not like like dead. Like maybe you'll she's in jail. You can
She
see
said
her again.
No, she sent me a letter saying that that I'm dead to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And so I think really it's like weddings are like the most important thing, cuz like it's just this is so beautiful to see people in love is what I think.
Yep. Yeah. Do you want help getting like a rebound or something? You want help
No.
Okay, I mean,
I've sworn off love.
whoa. That's really sick. Wow.
Yeah. No, the only love I have is helping other people's love by spinning sick CDs.
So noble of you. Wow.
Hey, you want to see my CD player?
I really want to see your CD player. That's all I
Yeah.
want.
You see, look at this thing, and then he like presses the eject button, and it's one of the really cool ones that's like spinny, and it can load in like 8 discs.
Whoa.
Oh, the super tray.
Yeah.
Dude, this fan is like
Yeah.
bigger on the inside. Whoa.
No, and you see these speakers here? Yeah, they're really nice actually.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take your word for it. Like all the duct tape, like holding them together.
Well, you
like...
see, that's so that when I'm driving, they don't break.
Oh, okay. No, that makes total. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I have a lot to learn about being a wedding DJ. I had no idea.
I mean, I can teach you how to like spin some of this stuff, you know?
And then he like pulls out one of the CDs from a little case. It's obviously like a mixed CD. It's not like a whatever. It doesn't have a picture on it. It's just got on Sharpie, Pomp and Circumstance Part 1.
Part 1. How many parts are there? I want to listen to them all.
So you see, Pomp and Circumstance is one of my wedding series.
Series?
Yeah, so I've got
Whoa.
7 parts to that one.
And he like sticks the little hole of the disc over his finger and spins it a little bit. He's like, yeah.
I'm like hypnotized by it. Like you see my pupils spinning with the CD. I'm just like, I think you're the coolest person I've ever met.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
The wedding DJ that plays graduation music.
please, teach me everything you know.
Yeah. How do you take pictures? I mean, like, you like, it's like, I like, you're kind of young. How
No,
old
I'm
are
not
you?
that young. I'm not that young.
Oh.
I am 18 and I'm 18 and a quarter.
Are cameras good for 18-year-olds?
Yeah, I mean, no, they're great.
Okay.
But like most 18-year-olds can't handle it. I'm pretty like mature for my age and ahead of the game. Like I know my stuff. ISO, aperture, camera button, lens cap. Like
I don't really know what any of those are.
I can teach you. I'll teach you.
I
Like,
don't really care, but like if let's say you were like an 18-year-old that had a relationship of distance with a brother who's maybe 30, would getting a camera as a gift be like a good way to get back in touch, do you think?
yeah. I mean, like back in touch.
Yeah, like let's say you were living with a different family for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like then
It's a very specific hypothetical.
it's made up.
Okay. Well, I would say for this made up situation, so you want to get in touch with your brother again, and you want to use the power of gifts to do so. Well, I think that in my 18 years of experience, I always have the best luck rekindling friendships. Yeah, I think a camera would be a great gift.
Okay.
You
Tell
can
you,
do, like,
hey.
but here's the thing though, like, don't just mail it. Like, make like an event out of it. Be like, hey, like, I got this camera. I'm in this cool outfit. Like, let's do a photo shoot.
You know, you've earned some wisdom in your lifetime. I can tell it. I can see it in your
Thanks.
eyes.
My
You
first
know.
18 years, weren't easy. Public school, bedtimes. I once got a wedgie.
I didn't go to school.
You didn't go to school?
No.
That is so cool. Oh my god. See, that's why you're so ahead of the game. That's why your DJ set up so sick, because you didn't waste time going to school. I shouldn't have gone to school.
Hey,
I'm not
I've
gonna go
only-
to college. You've inspired me to not go to college.
And then he like high fives you.
Oh my god.
Tell you what, kid.
Yeah.
You can pick the first CD I play tonight.
Really? They don't already they don't already have songs picked out for like first dance and stuff?
And scene. I think that was good.
Yeah,
Joey
that's nice.
Star's bromance and got some advice on how to gift to an estranged family member his orphan siblings.
I'm gonna give the good die to Ted Danson
Yay.
for
Good ending.
Dance and
ding.
Ted, they call him.
Act 1, Scene 3. Lucci, will you establish or resolve?
I'm going to establish. So, Ted Danson sneaking up on Alexandrine. I think Alexandrine,
Where are we?
we're inside of this, I don't know, like this Wisconsin Dells place. And
Oh,
I'm not very sneaky. I'm very clumsy. So you hear every step that I take.
I think Alexandrine is like, got bored of being at the salon. So she went and got a little ice cream cone from some cutesy Midwest shop along the main street of it. And it's like just sitting in a little park at a bench.
Mm-hmm.
A giant goth woman.
And then you feel a shadow pass over you and behind you. And also you just hear a teenage voice go, I know what you are. You thought you could make it through the wedding without anyone noticing, but I noticed.
What did you notice?
You wear all black.
Yes.
You didn't enter the church until you were invited in.
Yes.
You don't show up in any of my photos.
Have you been taking pictures of me?
It's my job.
Have you been taking pictures of me unknowingly?
It's my job.
Yeah, that part, I think, okay.
Candid photography. It's
Let's-
charming, but I know what you are, and I just want you to know I'm not going to tell anyone. I just need us both to be on the same page for Alex March's sake. I know that
Sorry, how do you know Alex?
she hired me. I'm the wedding photographer.
Yes, and
I mean, of course I know who hired me. I'm not just gonna...
okay, do you want something? Do you
I want you.
Oh.
I don't want... No, let me finish. Let me finish. Not like that.
Surprisingly.
In Alexandrine's mind, she's like, I'm the only one? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I want you to stop hiding what you are. I don't want you to
annoyed?
I don't want you to ruin Alex's big day because you're camera shy. That's why you aren't showing up in the photos. You keep hiding. That's why you're wearing all black. Because you think if you stand near shadows, I won't see you and I won't photograph you.
The camera
That's
cuts-
why you didn't enter the church, because you knew if you did, I'd start snapping pictures.
The camera cuts to Alexandrine's back, and you see like 5-inch nails like receding into her hand and getting small. And she's like, I see. You know what? Sit down. Come here, sit down. And she like taps the like children's sized picnic bench. She's
I'm sitting down because I want to, not because you patted it and made it look comfortable.
certainly. You're right. I am very camera shy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know
Because-
why. You are a very beautiful young woman.
Another thought goes off in her mind, like, God damn it, come on. I need to tell you a secret.
Okay, I'm all ears.
I am in witness protection. I can't tell you why, but I saw something that I shouldn't have, and now I can't have pictures out there of me. Or else I'd have to start my whole life over again, and I wouldn't know Alex any longer.
Ted Danson starts to tear up.
Can I trust you to keep this secret from me?
Am I in danger now that you told me?
No, probably not.
Wait, are they gonna hunt me down too?
No.
Why would you even, what?
As long as they don't know you have any pictures of me, they won't touch
I don't
hair
have
on
any
your head.
pictures of you. You keep dodging my camera last
And
second.
we should keep it that way.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. That's really serious. I'm really sorry.
And you know what? I only told you because I trust you.
What do I tell Alex? Alex was really clear. She was like, make sure you get a photo of me and Alexandria because, she's my best friend and I just want to remember, I just want a really nice photo of us for, my mantle. What am I supposed to tell her, like, when I don't have a single one?
You just tell her they didn't come out, and I will have I don't know, an oil portrait of us commissioned or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll take care of that for you.
Okay. Oh man. I hope she doesn't leave. Okay. I mean, that's just gonna make me look like a little bit bad as a photographer, but
Well, these things happen, and if she complains to me, I'll try to get her to be understanding. I think we can help each other out both here. If we
Mhm.
just work together. as a team.
Okay, so wait, what'll happen? Like, I feel like if I get a photo of you and only like Alex March is getting them. So it's like, how would it even like? No one will know where you are. It's like I feel like everybody could win. You know, I take one photo of you, I give it to Alex March at a couple weeks after they're developed. And then yeah, no, you keep living your double life without being murdered.
Well, in my experience, documents have a habit of getting into the wrong hands.
Okay.
So I've learned that it's very important to keep the things that are yours. Otherwise, you might have to, I don't know, be on a steamship halfway across the world trying to find that photo.
This is a crazy wedding.
It's going to be a great time.
I just can't believe that there's, witness protection here. Like the coolest DJ ever. It's just like, what a cast of quirky characters. And I'm just like...
Yeah, they do seem a little bit better developed than usual, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They really do. And I'm just like, am I developed enough? Am I, Or am I just, the camera guy, a fly on the wall?
Sometimes I worry that who I am won't gel with the people around me either, and
really
might make for a weaker narrative, but...
I mean, it's probably good not to gel if you're in witness protection. You don't really want to, leave a trail for people to follow you. Well, I appreciate you letting me know why you've been dodging my camera. I thought, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't make sense when people are camera shy, and you're a very beautiful woman. So I was just like, you think that you'd I don't know, you'd like being photographed.
I have had my images taken of me. All I need.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll go photograph other people.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do though. Go get those photographs of anyone but me.
Okay. Your secret's safe with me too, by the way.
And I thank you very much.
Bye. And I leave.
I think as you start to walk away, you actually see Alex March walk up and sit down next to Alexandrine, and Alex lights another cigarette again, and you can hear that they're conversing about something, you don't know what.
And I think I see you laugh, and it's kind of a cute moment.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, it's her backside, like, nobody will know it's her. She'll still be safe. And then I take a photo, and scene.
Yeah. I think that went... Oh, that's tricky.
I mean, I got a photo. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you got a photo, that's what you wanted, even if you kind of were misled. That's good. So who are you going to give the good die to?
That timing with the entrance was really good, Jared. I'll give it to you.
Sweet.
That was really good.
Act 1, Scene 4. Nicola, will you establish or resolve?
I'm going to establish. So, Alexandrine is able to escape Alex's wedding prep, and she finds herself walking towards Ted Danson's room, because as Ted was walking away from her that day, she absolutely heard the loud ass click and of a Polaroid 1994 Polaroid camera.
And then you heard me go under my breath. There's no way she heard that.
She now knows that there is a photograph not of her, and she's going to try to make her way to Ted Danson's room and try to steal the photo back before he can show anyone or tell anyone with proof of it existing. She gets to his room, and she gets to the door, and her pointer finger nail extends 3 inches and gets key patterning on one side, and she with her nail, and it sort of pops free. And the
What
door
salon does she go to?
And as the door opens, what does she see?
She sees... Okay, so that scene in... What's it called? Love Actually? When you first see the wedding video and you learn that the videographer is actually in love with the bride, because it only is of the bride, and also you never see the groom ever. It's like all close-ups.
Oh no.
So you open the door, and also you realize, oh, that wasn't actually the first photo that Ted got of you that day.
Oh no.
Like, there's actually a bunch of Polaroids of, like, images that are blank, or ones where it's just of Alex, and, like, it's just obvious that, like, you've been photographed a lot. Because there are Polaroids all over the wall, and, like, markings where, like, you should be, but you're not. And also, I'm just, like, I don't think I'm, like, full vampire hunter, but I think I'm, like, really freaked out by this. And that was just, like, I was feigning ignorance at the park earlier. I actually have been, like, photographing you a bunch. Like, we have the photo of you guys smoking together, and also I have, like, an X where you were supposed to be, but you weren't. I have the one of you on the bench, and I have an X where you're supposed to be, but you weren't. And it just kind of, like, there's no red string, but, like, all the photos are on the wall. And also the room's red because I made, like, a makeshift red room for, like, photography. Even though it's not film, it's just, like, red in there. And also, I'm not in there. But
it develops the Polaroids better.
Honestly, it does.
I think Alexandrine would see this with horror.
Also, there's a lot of nuts in the room.
There's just nuts.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Don't
Alexandrine tries to step into the room. Son of a bitch in hell.
You hear a flush from his bathroom.
What the fuck?
You hear the sink turn on for like half a second.
I'm shocked Joey's poos can flush. I will be honest.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? You might get home later. You hear just like a couple of splishes in the sink, and then Joey walks out of the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this...
So, funny story. You're probably the gal that Ted is trying to, please, come in. I don't mean to bother you. You
hear a little sparkly noise when you say come in.
You're trying to, like, hook up with Ted or something. I get it. He's a very nice kid.
And he's like very, like, much like tucking his leather jacket together, like hiding something.
Oh.
I have no idea what this could be. I am so confused.
She's like kind of taken aback, and like she like rolls her eyes around like, I can make this work. Caught me. I am just so taken with Ted, and I actually just came by to grab some photos that he took.
Oh God. Nice. Yeah, that's really good. Fuck.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Did I come in a bad... I could just grab these photos.
Okay. So here's the deal. I was surprising Ted Danson with something, and so he can't really know I was here. It would be really bad if he found out I was in here.
Well, I won't tell him you were here if you don't tell him I was here. I went ahead and pick these up as a little surprise for him.
Yeah, cool. That works for me. Oh, holy shit, that was easy. I better get going. I have to make sure all my CDs are loaded in properly.
You go do whatever it is that DJs do behind those screens.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just kind of steps out of the way and like gestures you to the door.
You look kind of familiar.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Bye.
And he like sprints out of the room holding his jacket together really tight.
Not my problem. Not my monkeys, not my zoo. And Alexandrine begins to like the Flash, just like zip around the room and like collect anything that is like marked with an X or is like obviously where she should be.
She's done this before.
That's every single photo.
Oh no.
No backups?
Jesus Christ, this kid.
Like I said,
They're Polaroids.
Like I said, I have not been photographing the bride.
So there's a film camera and a Polaroid camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Film's more, let's just say I'll use the film more for formal ones like portraits and stuff. I'll just do Polaroids for candids. That way it's like, listeners aren't going to care, but that's just for continuity of like, I have this
Yeah.
instantly to mark.
It feels very almost like something like wedding plannery, though, being like, oh, we'll have the Polaroids for all these little cute candid moments. And
True.
so the happy couple can always remember it.
Yeah, and everyone gets to take one home.
Yeah.
La, 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 la.
Do you think they made binders specifically for like Polaroids? back in
Those
the
still
day?
exist, yeah.
Really?
Too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's binders for Pokemon cards. There's binders for everything.
Yeah. And I go around and just rip everything off and like collect them for myself.
Okay, unseen. People okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. Lucia, you okay with that? Unseen?
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I think that was good for you.
Yeah.
You got a lot of evidence. Who are you gonna give the good die away to?
Moss, do you have a die yet?
None dice.
You're gonna get a good die.
No
Well,
dice.
Hooray! Act 1, Scene 5. My scene?
congratulations.
Yay! I did it! I think it's a couple hours before the ceremony. And Alex is at the hotel bar. She is on her second can of beer. She's just there alone. No one's really talking to her. Not even
She's
the
drinking
bartender.
before the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't think she knows entirely why though. And next to her, you see 2 pairs of gloves just kind of on the bar counter. And I think that's when Joey walks up.
You're the happy bride.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah.
Shoot, they must have done your hair a little too early.
And he pulls a bobby pin off of the cuff of his leather jacket and pins up this one strand of hair that had fallen off. And he's like,
Oh, there you go. That was well, you know, I'm just so thankful to have had this opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't done a lot of weddings. I'm not really a DJ by trade. I do a little bit of this and that, but this is really where my heart's at, because, you know, I had love once, and I let it go, and so it's just really nice to see you wedding. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. It's, you know, I saw your ad in the paper. That's where for the few things I was allowed to do,
Yeah.
I saw your ad on the paper. I was just like, fuck it, sure.
Yeah.
And then so thanks for doing it though. You know, we need a wedding DJ and
What are you drinking?
Schlitz.
Barkeep. This her beer's on me today.
Okay, dude.
and so he sits down next to you and he's like,
Yeah, I haven't gotten to meet your husband yet.
Yeah, you know, for once he actually isn't here. You know, I walked over here, I was trying to find him. I wanted to talk about him, some stuff. I know we're not supposed to see each other. It's the big day and all, but you know, I don't know, I wanted to talk to him. I feel like I haven't seen him around, and you know, it's our big day, and
Yeah.
I want to actually be able to see him, you know?
No,
What more can I ask for?
honestly, superstitions are so, like, goofy, man. You know, like, what about just seeing your lover? I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I wanted to see him. And, you know, here I am. But it's okay. We'll see each other later in about a couple hours.
Yeah. Wow. That's so cool.
So, what got you into, why wedding DJ?
Well, because I just love love, you know?
You love love?
Yeah.
and he pulls out a little necklace from behind his shirt. And there's a ring with a little rolled up piece of paper in it.
Oh.
And he's like,
Yeah, you know, this is from one of my old jobs. I used to work at an antique shop, so I have this old ring. I was gonna give it to my girlfriend when she gets out of prison, but then
then
she said she hated me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
and he unrolls a piece of paper, and it's a letter from prison He's like, yeah, she wrote me and said she hated me.
Is that what it says on the letter?
I mean, no, the letter is just like, hey, please wait for me. Because in the aftermath for Joey, somebody misread him the letter. The old cashier.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the letter's not open.
The letter is open. It's just like a letter that says like, hey, I love you. I can't wait to see you when I get out.
Gotcha.
Didn't the cashier like hate him or something?
Yes, yep. The cashier at the store hated me, so he just said, she never wants to see you again. I don't know why I hold on to this. And he crumples it up and throws it behind the bar.
Yeah, it's sometimes, it's hard to get rid of people, and, people like to sink their roots into you and whatnot. And, roots are a hard thing to get rid of. Have you ever seen people try to remove a tree? Have you ever dug in the dirt before?
Yeah. No, I've dug up a lot of tree stumps.
It takes effort, and, you're going through the effort right now. And I think that's really commendable. And she kind of just like punches you on the shoulder a little bit, kind of playfully.
Yeah. It's just really nice to see the love, because that's one thing that I hold on to is that love is real.
Yeah.
And that the love I had with her was real, and I can't believe she would say that to me.
Yeah,
it has to be just that she doesn't want me to wait for her, because I've had so many little romantic flings, and I always turn them down. Because I've got her waiting in prison, even though she said she didn't want me. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have a shot, sir.
Yeah, sure, whatever. And he slides it across the bar.
Mm.
He sips the shot.
Yes.
Like a tequila.
I was like, yeah, no, I've been thinking about love and all that stuff, why wouldn't I? And it's just, yeah, I always thought it was like, just like the person you had the most fun with. That's, you love them. And, if you can do things well together, you can do things well. You learn off each other, but.
Fun is important in love, but it's not the only thing. You can't forget about the heart.
She kind of turns to face Joey.
It's like, that's the thing. It's like when the root's down there and deep and it's like, touching your heart, like a dead body with a tree root growing through the heart.
That's a metaphor.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just how I see love. It's just an image that really sticks with me.
What would you want to do now after you're done with whatever that girl was?
Well, I don't know. Maybe if I meet the right woman, I'd settle down again, but it's just so hard to imagine that. Like she took me on one of our first dates. We had our first kiss at a construction site because she knew I really loved construction workers.
Yeah, they get the work done. My dad was a construction worker. He did a lot of jobs.
That's really cool.
Yeah. You're pretty cool for a wedding DJ. Give you that.
I was under the impression that wedding DJs are pretty cool.
Yeah. They're super cool. Super cool.
So I just wanted to double check. I did let Ted Danson pick the first CD. Is that okay?
No.
Okay. I'll let him pick the second. Okay.
I was under the impression that the first CD led into, like the whole first dance thing. And I don't necessarily want.
We could move the first dance later.
But like we want to get the slow stuff over us so we can party, So it's like.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
He can pick the second CD, maybe. Ted?
Oh,
the photographer guy?
Yeah, he's a photographer. He's a nice kid.
Yeah, I hired him.
Anyways, I'll let you get to things.
Yeah, no, this was really awesome talking to you.
Catch me later if you want, cause.
Well, you know where I'll be. I think you notice, with the gloves beside Alex, on her hands, she does not have a ring on any of them.
I hate to break it to you, but I think you lost your ring.
She kind of grabs her finger, like her ring finger, and kind of futzes with it. She's like, yeah, I definitely, fuck. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. You're not gonna, I lost it. Yeah, I did. I lost it at the poker tournament. That funded this whole thing. I was supposed to be happy. I was supposed to be really happy. And then some fucking asshole pickpocketed it. Because I knew I'd futz with it and it could be a tell. I didn't want people to know. So I fucking lost it. What can I say?
He
Fucking
rips
have a
the
check-
ring off of the necklace.
No. I can't take this. I can't.
I don't know.
can't.
Just bring it back afterwards.
I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I can't possibly take that. I can't. You were saving that. You were saving that.
But
Unless you're.
she doesn't want me, and what I want is to help your love. Because you have such a beautiful thing. His roots are deep in you. Just take it.
Thank you. And she kind of like grabs your whole fist holding the ring in the middle of it and is like kind of squeezes it a little bit as like a genuine like, thank you. Seriously, Joey, thank you. This actually means a lot.
And scene.
And sing.
Was that good or bad for me?
Well, a man did give you an engagement ring on the day you're supposed to marry another man.
Not a great look.
Bad, but I do think it's bad.
Okay. Bad then. And I'll give it to Joey
Joey.
for giving me dead finger ring.
That
Whoa. That's a gross group of words.
Act 1, Scene 6. Moss, your final scene for Act 1. Will you establish or resolve?
I would like to establish it is before the wedding. It's like basically right after that. I think I wander over to go find Ted. And
Everybody loved Ted in this episode.
and I think I find Ted panicking in all of his photos of Alexandrine are gone and his Polaroid camera is gone.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Joe.
Oh,
Joey, I was robbed.
yeah, no way.
They took all of my photos and they took my Polaroid camera and they took my nuts. Some of my nuts are gone.
That's love for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to like lighten the mood, man.
No, I appreciate that.
You still have one of your cameras though.
I do, but just
Yeah.
not the one that's like I need the photos like right now. I need the photos. I need to see what's happening. I need I need evidence. I mean, I need the
Mm.
photos. I need
Would you
Oh.
have preferred it if they stole the other camera? Because I thought that was like the camera that was more important for the wedding photographs was the one that was like bigger.
I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean?
It's just like if somebody was to steal one of your cameras, you probably would have preferred it be the.
No, I would have preferred
Oh.
it to be the other one. I think for sure.
That's-
Like,
That's too bad.
the Polaroid one was really special. It was like my first camera I ever got.
no.
I worked really hard. All through high school, I had a job saving up for it, and then for my 17th golden birthday, I got a really cool.
Oh, you were born on the 17th?
I was born on the 17th.
Nice.
I know, it's just my golden birthday last year.
Wow.
But I sold my
Yeah.
gift. I just sold so many of my things, and I don't know. I just like.
I was born on the 30th. It was my golden birthday this year.
Oh wait, that's awesome! Happy birthday, Joey. If I find my camera, I'll take a photo of you for your early birthday present.
Okay. Hey, Ted.
Have you seen
Ted.
anyone with my camera, with a Polaroid camera?
So I did. I stopped over at your the hotel room because I had to take a really big shit.
You got wait. My hotel room was locked.
I got in.
What? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, why? You have a hotel room. There's a million bathrooms at this place.
And then I was gonna ask you. Do you think there's a ghost at the wedding?
Do I
Cause I kind of think there's a ghost at the wedding.
I don't know if there's something weird at
There's that one lady, the Alexandrine.
Yes.
Yeah. I kind of let her into your apartment, your hotel room
What a
here.
fucking snitch.
Cause you know, I thought you were gonna hook up with her. She just after I took a big shit, she was trying to get in.
Okay. Ted starts walking back towards his bedroom.
And
So Joey's just kind of following.
and I kind of have been thinking she's a ghost, cause it's like I used to work at the cemetery where I would dig up bodies,
Uh-huh.
and she kind of reminds me of like a lot of those.
Reminds you of a lot of the dead bodies that you picked up.
She kind of smells like them.
Yeah, okay. Oh no.
I think she might be a ghost.
Joey, I think I'm in over my head. I think I need this. I think I need to get out of town. I think I'm just tell Alex I'm sorry that I couldn't photograph the ceremony or any of the important parts.
No, don't give up your dream, buddy.
I don't want to give up my life. I don't know what's going on.
No, dude, ghosts are no problem, man. Like, I'm haunted by them every night.
Okay. I mean, and you are the coolest guy I know, so like that does give me a little bit of faith, but like if Alexandrine came into my room and now my camera's missing, I've got a horrible feeling.
I bought a camera just like yours for my brother. I could lend it to you if you wanted, but I need it back.
I don't even know if I want to be here anymore. Like, if Alexandrine knows, if I'm on Alexandrine's radar, I gotta go. And the fact that she was in my bedroom, that's bad news.
Hey. You had a babe in your bedroom. So it's like, think about it that way, buddy. Like, hey, you can't give up on your dream. Like, you're not gonna disappoint. You're not gonna disappoint Alex. You're not gonna disappoint Tommy.
I mean, I don't want to, but like, how am I supposed to like?
Joey grabs you by the scruff of your shirt.
How am I supposed to develop the photos if I'm dead? If the thing gets me, if
I won't let that
kills
ghost
me.
get you.
Okay.
Okay,
but
we're gonna go photograph that wedding.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together. You'll watch my back. You'll make sure you'll keep me safe.
Because you know what? I don't need to DJ the wedding. Let's fucking go.
Okay. I mean,
they got the pipe organist. I'm only for the reception. So you know what I can do? I can do security.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
I used to do security for a couple of years.
Okay. I mean, you are very big and strong, and I'm sure. Yeah. I was like, there's no way that spinning discs made your arms that ripped, so that makes more sense.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, okay. I mean, with you on my back, I guess I could photograph. I get a few photos of Alex before I, run forever and change my identity, I guess.
No.
Joey gives
Don't
Ted...
you think it's weird that she's not showing up in any of the photos I took? And look, the photos are gone. She came in here, she took all the evidence I have.
Joey gives Ted a big hug.
And it's like, shh. You got it, buddy. Look.
Ted Danson starts to cry.
Of course you can't photograph a ghost. That wouldn't make any sense.
No, you're right. It wouldn't make any sense. I'm scared, and I've never fought a ghost before.
Ted, I love you like a brother.
I love you too, bro.
You're like what it would be like if I had an 18-year-old brother.
Oh.
And Joey tears up a little bit.
Oh, you're the bomb.
If you stay through the reception, I talked to Alex, and she didn't want me to let you play the first disc, but I'll let you.
What an ass.
I know what I want the first disc to be.
Yeah.
I want it to be Love Shack.
I don't have that one, but I can get it. Okay. I can get it before then.
Okay. I guess we should get going get ready for the reception.
Yeah.
He finally lets go of the hug and sets you down.
End scene.
Yeah. Good, because he befriended Joey more. You got to say your fucking character creation moment. Lucy, what do you think? You were actually in the scene. Is that good for Joey or bad for Joey?
I think it was good for Joey.
Okay. Moss.
Ted.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Lucci, Act 1, Scene 6, 7. 7. It's Act 1, Scene 7. Will you establish or resolve?
Yes, I'm gonna establish that I bang on the side of Joey's white van. So I'm like, I'm all alone. It's me, Joe. What was the code word? What was the code word?
Green smoke.
Oh, okay. Okay, Ted knocks on the door. Green smoke.
Joey rolls down the window. Yeah.
Hey, Joey.
Get in.
That code worked so well.
Get in.
Okay. I have an idea.
Yeah.
So the ceremony's in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Can we take your car? I'm already set up here.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, get into my whip. It's super.
Okay. So then we go over to your car.
Yeah, it's hella fly. Like, come here. Wait, let me clean off the shotgun seat. And I brush off some nuts. And,
Joey's wearing like a really fucking smart suit now.
I think I just realized what Lucci's prop is.
And then I put a hula hoop off from the back into the back, and then I put an umbrella back there, and then I balloon animals, and I'm just like, okay, hey, take a load off right here. And then I sit in the driver's seat, and also I'm just like, hey, one day I'm gonna have a van like yours, but for now this is my start.
Yeah, no, this it's actually like a really bitchin' whip.
Dad, thank you. I say that you're the first person that's agreed with me about that.
Yeah.
Like, I think so too. Like, most people are appalled by like the zebra print, seats. I didn't have a choice. It came like that, but I like it.
Joey starts. You see that in his lap he has like a little package.
Ew.
Like a parcel.
Okay.
Is that a parcel, or are you just happy to see me?
So there's a parcel.
Yeah, and it's just like all like bound up. And he's like, well,
Okay, so like, okay. So, I burned a CD
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
I think would be good to play at the ceremony.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what's on it?
No.
Really?
You want me to play it at the ceremony? You want me to hijack
I
the
need
sound
you to
system?
play it. I need you to play it as soon as it starts. It's our only hope of getting rid of the ghost.
Okay. And so Joey takes a CD and he's like, so this package I need you to only open if you really, really need a picture of the ghost, okay?
I mean,
Because it's really important that it doesn't get opened unless you really need it. But this should just be a backup for you.
you got me a gift?
No. It's
Joey,
not a gift. It's just drive.
what?
Go.
No, we can't drive. We got a wedding in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
What
we
do you
gotta
mean?
drive to the wedding. We're at the reception.
No,
right
we're
now.
here. Oh.
No, because that's where the van was.
It's all Oh.
Drive a block.
Okay, sure, I'll drive a block.
We gotta go. We're not gonna make it.
But buddy, this is really sweet of you, and I really
It's not really a present.
I wasn't expecting a
okay?
gift. I wish I knew, because I would have gotten you something.
No, it's not really a present. It's just if you need it.
Wait, do you want? Wait, okay, I have something I want to give you.
You got me a present?
I mean, I guess it's kind of impromptu, but you're cool. So
yeah.
okay, here.
Yeah.
Joey opens up the glove box container, and there's a squirrel inside.
What
A
the
real
fuck?
live one?
It's a live squirrel.
What the fuck?
And I'm just
Lucci?
Oh shit, dude. You know, I was looking at some recipes.
No, Joey, this is a living creature. This is not.
Well,
I'm not giving you
living
protein.
creatures die.
Yes, they
And
do.
then you
Of
eat
natural
them.
causes. I know, but
A natural okay, so I don't eat this guy?
this is no.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Well, now I'm confused.
Well, no, I
But-
don't know. I mean, I have a bunch of squirrels, and I was just
So-
gonna give you one.
So,
I need everyone to know that Lucci took a real squirrel plush out of her bag and is now displaying it for us all.
Joey, I don't tell anyone this because, I can't let people. The photography game. It's hard. Also, I don't want people to figure out my secrets. How do you think I get the aerial shots? I got squirrels up in the rafters holding cameras.
No.
does a squirrel react well to being out of the glove box?
Oh yeah, no, they're the squirrels like me. I got nuts everywhere. I've tamed these squirrels hard.
Wow. Wow.
And I'm just like, dude, no, Joey, okay, like, you can't tell anyone, because, like, but, like, I train squirrels, I train them to do non-traditional things, like take photos.
I respect that.
This is my side
Non-traditional
hustle.
squirrel training.
It's just, like,
I'm going to retrain
I thought
this one to
maybe
be a
it could help
DJ.
you, I thought it could help you DJ.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in this parcel, but, like, just getting it feels special, so, like, and also I trust you. I
Okay.
feel like you make the squirrel happy, just like you make me happy.
Okay.
I really like
Joey,
you.
like, tucks the squirrel into his
No,
jacket pocket.
no, it needs to
Nope.
breathe. It needs, no, it
Oh.
likes air. It just, like, put it on your shoulder like a parrot. It's pretty chill.
Okay.
The squirrel sniffs you a little bit,
Mm.
and then I think it like bites your finger. Not like a full like take off a part of your skin, but like sinks its teeth in for a moment.
I think
sort of thing.
Joey would smell like a squirrel. I think Joey would get along with the squirrel.
Okay.
Alright, we're
Well,
at
no,
the-
no, but I don't think that means that they don't get along. I
Yeah.
think it can definitely
And
bite
whiskey.
Joey.
Squirrels and whiskey.
All right, we're here. And Joey gets out of the car.
Hey, buddy, was that a bad move with the squirrel gift? Like, I thought,
I mean, I just really, I'm unsure about it.
I mean, you can always give it back to me if you're not sure.
Was-
If I don't like this gift, I'll probably give it back to you.
Yeah, no, it's not really a gift. I want that back if you use it. But don't open it if you don't need it, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate it, but okay, but like, so you're gonna like keep the squirrel I gave you?
No, do you want the squirrel back? It sounds like you're unsure now.
No, I have a bunch of other squirrels in my room, and like,
All right, well, I also have some sage in here for burning, for
Yeah.
the ghosts.
okay,
since
that's
you're
awesome.
scared.
Thank
Um,
you.
The other things I do to like get rid of ghosts is I close my eyes really tightly and I say, "Go away, go away, go away."
Really? That
yeah.
exercises ghosts?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
At
Okay.
least the ones that haunt me.
Whoa. Joey, I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Anything else I should know? Like, are they like allergic to anything or like?
So if you get blackout drunk, they're gone.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, they
no,
are.
Joey.
Whoa.
Joey, no.
I've never drank before.
Here's another thing that helps me actually just a little bit. You burn this herb, and then he pulls out a joint and he lights it.
The weird looking cigarette. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think your cigarettes expire. That smells horrible.
Look, man, it's marijuana. Do you want some? As we're gonna listen to some Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefers tonight at the reception.
I mean,
No fucking way.
and this will keep me safe from the ghosts.
It keeps me safe.
Okay. Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
I'll do it. And then I take it and then I inhale and I go. Okay.
Let's
So now
fuck this
I'm
ghost up.
Yeah, okay, so now I'm safe. Now I'm okay. Booyah,
Booyah.
Booyah. Let's go save, the show must go
Yeah,
on.
pass that fucker back though.
Yeah, okay. So you're gonna play the CD.
When give me the cue. Just what's the cue?
The cue will be for the CD, it'll be that's a good question. What can I shout during a wedding that won't ruin it? I'm gonna shout, play the CD.
All right, I'll know.
Okay, I like that.
Let's go.
Dude, that's a really good dude. Wait,
good
we're full
code.
of good ideas.
Yeah.
Wait, okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That's a really good idea.
Booyah. We should start a wedding. We should start a wedding ghost hunting company.
Oh, I
Wait.
would love that. Let's go.
We play music and then we
Oh,
kill
yeah.
ghost. And then I photograph us killing the
I call
ghost.
Bill Murray.
Okay. I call Ted Danson. And then my squirrels. Wait a second, can my squirrel take a hit?
Yeah, man. I put it up by the squirrel.
It takes a
And
hit.
No. Oh, fuck yeah. I like this little guy.
Yeah, they're cool. My squirrels,
After the squirrel takes a hit.
Are we gonna be late to something? Are we late?
We
to
gotta
something?
run, man.
Oh wait, the wedding.
You were supposed to be taking pictures like an hour ago.
Yeah. Okay, dude.
Oh. And then a big title flashes on screen for these two duos, Nutbusters.
That's awesome.
End scene.
This wedding's not gonna go too well, is it?
No.
Yeah, because
no.
I'm gonna be a paranoid.
Bad.
I think bad.
Well, no, but I think it's good because I think I have the tools to stop a ghost.
Yeah. You got Joey to play the CD. in
I'm
theory.
high for the first time.
I think while at the end you're feeling good, this is going to directly lead to just such an awful.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Okay.
It's not about what it leads to, though. It's
That's
about in the
true.
moment,
Yeah,
which I think means
Yeah.
good.
you're
Actually,
doing good.
But is it good? Because like it's not a ghost; it's a vampire. We're not prepared at all.
I was
Actually,
going to say,
Yeah.
you're wrong and
I would-
high. It's
yeah,
one of the most
I feel
dangerous
like we're-
things to be.
We are wrong and high. While I do agree with your sentiment that it's like about, because at the end of the day we are just so deeply wrong,
yeah, no, that's fair.
and this lady can kill us.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be so funny.
So I guess bad. So Lucy, who are you giving the bad die to? Nicola has one bad die. I have one good die. Moss has one good die and one bad die.
that was a very fun scene. But yeah, I do want to spread the wealth. I'm gonna give Alexandrine the red die, just so you have 2 red.
Ew.
I like Alexandrine.
Act 1, Scene 8, the final scene of Act 1. Nicola, will you establish or resolve?
I'm going to establish
Okie dokie.
it's 15 minutes before the ceremony starts. And Alexandrine is going to check in on Alex because she knows she's been having some feelings. So I think it would be in your sort of like dressing room at the church.
Yeah.
Alex is sitting alone in front of a mirror looking at herself, and she hears a knock at the door.
You hear a beer can crush and be thrown into the trash. And then she says, come in.
Alexandrine sort of glides in. Hello, how's the happy bride?
She snaps. Great. Yeah.
Doing good?
Yeah, no, I'm so fucking pumped. I got all these butterflies on my stomach. I'm feeling fucking awesome. This is gonna be such a awesome reception.
You're sure?
Ceremony. I messed up my words. Yes. Yeah.
Honey, I can smell you.
What? Yeah, I got good perfume.
You smell like beer.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm really fucking nervous, you know? It's like, this is eternity. Like you were saying earlier, this is going to be the rest of my fucking life. This is going to be so fucking sweet. And I'm going to love it so fucking much.
And isn't that great? That you have
This is going to be fucking awesome. I'm so
great.
ready. This is going to be great.
Really good.
I love this guy. He is my everything. He helps me when I am in trouble.
He doesn't always, he's not getting you into that trouble, is he?
We kind of get into trouble together. You know, it's we don't always do the most legal of things, you know, so it's like
Oh, no. Lord, no. Who does?
yeah, so it's like, you know, we watch each other's back. He's causing a distraction. I'm pickpocketing the old lady. Like,
Oh, okay. It was a little lowbrow, but all right.
I mean, we're planning some bigger stuff, you know? Like so yeah. Hey, he watches my back. I try to watch his sort of thing. Or at least he tries to watch mine. You know?
I've
I've had to talk my way out of a couple of things, but you know.
I've been told that people grow with each other, so
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah, no. He's awesome. He's definitely the one. Yes.
About your photographer.
Yeah, you know, weird guy. Weird guy.
Is there anyone else you could have do the photography?
That I could find in 5 minutes before I have to head out there.
I know. I think I didn't want to bring this up. He's been looking at me a bit lustfully. And I don't.
I mean, I don't want to say this is a trope, but like, you've been to weddings, you know, it's like the wedding photographer is always kind of being a little flirty. That's a thing in the movies. Like, you know, I've been told that, at least. So
Listen, forever is important. Just make it worthwhile.
And then I think there's a knock on the like little dressing room door. And then it opens and it's Tommy's mom and she goes, I was like, oh, it's time. And Alex gets up. She's like, thanks. You're a part of this. Like, come on, it's time. Let's go walk out, sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And We like walk out to right outside the reception hall door. They do that thing of like pairing the bridesmaids with the groomsmen, and then it's like, I don't think Alex's dad is there, so she just pairs up, I think, with Tommy Bartlett's dad, and he's just a schmo. And then they start doing the whole walkout thing. I don't know if Joey is playing Pomp and Circumstance. I swear to God if he is.
He's not. Joey. Joey's letting the pipe organist
Okay.
do his thing.
It's actual wedding music.
Wait, so, because Alexander, you're part of the wedding party, right?
Mhm.
So do you enter, like, with, like, the bridesmaids? Like coming down with, like, one of the groomsmen and stuff? Because my character would wait till you're in there to do anything.
So Alexandrine walks down the aisle. They like split off, right?
Mhm, yeah,
And
they do.
take their places beside the wedding partners or beside the groom, I guess.
And then I think finally the music starts. Everyone stands up because it's like, oh, it's time for the bride to walk.
Everyone, please stand for the bride.
And Alex starts to the walk down.
You hear someone go, "Play the CD!"
Alex just drops her head and immediately is rubbing her temples like, what the fuck?
You hear the organ get like,
Did we knock out the organist?
and then you hear a CD whirring to life over the speaker.
And then you hear, "Oh, it's okay. I hope this better fucking work. Exorcizamus te, omnis immundus spiritus, omnis satanica potestas omnis incertio.
There's like a murmur of Tommy's mom going. Alex kind of looks around and is just kind of talking like, can we deal with this? What is this? What's going on? This is real funny prank. Like, come on.
As the incantation is moving along, Joey, you feel sharp, heavy claws grasping around the back of your neck, and you hear, "What the fuck do you think you're doing to my best friend's wedding?"
And scene. Okay. I think that was bad because I feel like Nicola, at least in the first part of the scene, didn't really get the conversation that she wanted with Alex. And then also someone is now fucking with her best friend's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
bad. People.
Bad.
bad.
Okay, Nicola, who are you giving the bad die to?
I'm gonna give you the good or the bad die.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And with that, we have reached the end of Act 1. Now we will very quickly roll the dice that we have accumulated to roll on the tilt table, or to see who will roll on the tilt table with our remaining dice. And then from there, those will be the twists and turns that show up in Act 2 in this disastrous wedding. So with that, so with that, let's roll our dice. Everyone add up your good and bad dice, like positive and negatives.
Positive 6.
-9.
Positive 1.
Positive 2.
Positive 6.
So Lucci
Again.
and Nicola.
Again,
Another one.
we're the deciders.
Every
Like
time.
always. There is 1 1, 1 2, 3 3s, 1 4, 1 5, and 1 6.
I like that lineup. I'm gonna do mayhem. I'm gonna use 1.
Nicola.
I'm gonna do 6
I
failure.
was hoping. Yes.
It's
No,
it's some real good stuff.
Lucci, how would you define failure?
I'm kind of leaning towards a tiny mistake leads to ruin. I like something really small, ruining everything. Like something minuscule.
Okay, Nicola, how will you define mayhem? You have 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would like a dangerous animal gets loose.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
So stay tuned for mayhem, a dangerous animal, perhaps metaphorical, gets loose, and failure, a tiny mistake leads to ruin, in the next episode in 2 weeks. I have been Jared. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. Thank you to Bully Pulpit Games for letting us use their wonderful game. Thank you to Luca Monfrey for our spectacular intro music. You can follow them at Horrible Smell on Instagram. Most of our production music is by Joel Stedler. You can follow him on his Patreon. Our outro music is Inward by Hans Troost. And you can follow the podcast on Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok, all at Pulp Panic Pod. The story is based off the Regina's Wedding playset by Jason Morningstar. We think. Published by Bully Pulpit Games. We know that for sure. Don't forget to leave us a review wherever you happen to be listening and to spread the word about Pulp Panic. It truly does help.
I've been Nicola.
I've been Lucci.
And I've been Moss.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't be fools out there.